we do is, okay, if we look at this boy, he's yelling. Parents, have you been yelling at home? Look at this. This boy, he's going to punch. Is this what is happening at home or even in school that they see? What they see, punch, they pick it up. What about this? Is this what you have been doing to your children? And this last picture here, okay, this older boy is trying to snatch the toys. And this boy actually lifted up her hand. Is this what you have been doing to your children? You have this habit of smacking your children. So you mentioned that this, to you, parents, you say these are bad behavior, but actually they are picking up. So how do we manage bad behavior? All right, but actually it's not what you mentioned about being bad behavior, but it's how we discipline them. Another picture, if you notice. You can't teach children to behave better by making them feel worse. When children feel better, they behave better. So many a times is how we talk to our child. Well, in fact, this morning I was at a fast food restaurant having my breakfast, and I happened to hear a daddy telling the son. He said, "You have never been organized." So I was like, okay. And many a times we didn't realize how we talk to a child will actually affect them, and it might even bring them down. Reasons being that child is having his meal, the breakfast meal. So he was trying to, drinks, breakfast, burger, and the daddy just say one word, "You never." How do you think as parents we can do it better to speak to the child? Well, boy, I know you definitely can organize a bit, on how to make your set look neat and tidy. Speak positively. If your child is yelling and screaming at the playground, remind them, "Hey, I know you are very happy. I know you enjoy yourself. Well, remember, we must try not to disturb our neighbors around us." Positively. Wow, look at this fun picture. Look at their facial expression. It's so fun and joyful. Positive discipline helps to strengthen the bond and increase trust between parents and children. So very importantly, if let's say your child has been playing, the game and has been like maybe more than an hour and is still playing, and then you say, "I think you need to stop," but he's still continuing playing and he refused to stop, not listening to you, how are you going to tell him that? You're going to snatch it back? You're going to take it back? I say stop means stop. And he started throwing tantrum, screaming and yelling. Parents, another way is to, again, sit down at his level, tap on his shoulder. "Hey boy, I think you have spent more than an hour. Shall we do something else to let your eyes rest? At the same time, let's charge whatever gadget we have. How about 5 minutes? I'll give you 5 minutes." Talk to him in a very pleasant tone. So when 5 minutes up, still he's holding on to the gadget. It's very normal and common because it happens to me. So what we do is tell him that, "I'm sorry, 5 minutes up. Okay, let's go and do something. Be it, let's have a cup of hot chocolate, have some cookies. Come, mommy, read you a storybook. Pick your choice." Children are always so lovely and beautiful. Your words as a parent have great power. Use them to support and inspire. Always speak positively, affirm their effort, tell them that they are doing good, and not always raise your voice or nag at them. The way we talk to our children becomes our inner voice. If you wanted your child to behave, speak to them positively. Well, that continues my breakfast story this morning. I heard another mummy spoke to the child, which is from another family. And the mummy said, okay, we're going to have our breakfast now. All right. And what would you like to have? So the child said, I would like to have a burger. I would like to have a chicken, something like that. So the mummy said, okay. So sit where you are, wait for mummy. Mummy will go and get the breakfast. So if you notice, actually, the mummy preempt the child and say, look here, wait for me here, be very patient, okay? And do not run around. This is not a playground. This is a fast food restaurant. And there might be people carrying a tray of food. So always tell your child properly, I told you so not to run around and still doing. No. All right? So, parents, I always like to remind all of you to stay positive, speak positive to your child. They will definitely listen to you. So, join us in our next Sunday session with this topic, coping with daily stress and frustration. Same time at 3 p.m. Meanwhile, do visit us at our Facebook, Brilliant Air. Contact us at this number, 8444-2303. Website, www.brilliantair.com.sg. Email to us and we will come back to you as soon as possible. Brilliant Air would like to say thank you and see you next Sunday. Thank you.